Alright, I'm gonna automate the workers. Lazy. How come we're losing so much? You get 3 fish if you settle in the forest? No. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't reach this fish. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, on the stone does get 3. What? I must have miscounted down here. On the stone does get this fish. The forest does not, though, because this doesn't reach this. We can reach this fish only if we settle literally this tile, in which case we're out of range there. But on the stone, we do get 3 fish, and I'd say that is better. That is better than having a quarry on the stone. I don't know why I didn't see this. I must have counted from here and then sort of miscounted the tiles. Who's that? Rarmonger! Exchange rate sucks. That was $5. Blame the economy. Oh, and I missed Lincolnberry Clown, who asks, do you like fish sticks? I love fish sticks. They're great. Go great with custard. And wow. And actually, Lincolnberry Clown. Wow, that is a very big number. Very generous. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you everyone. Not everyone can subscribe. Not everyone can support the channel. Just being around is nice to support the channel. Tell your friends about it. I really appreciate that. But thank you so much. What is it with today? Last day of the month? Everyone's got to meet their quota or something? Wow, you guys are being super, super awesome. Thank you so much. School of Philosophy. What is this? Oh, must have a library in this city, not every city. It's national, so there's no rush. Gives us a bunch more science. We will want that, but I'm going to build a market first. I'm going to make sure that our money doesn't tank too badly. Keeps getting worse, actually. Tile improvements? Oh yeah, they do cost money, right? Some of them do. And our units not being in the cities has increased our costs. So that's something too. I'm just going to put this trireme on auto explore. Well. Ooh, the Great Barrier Reef, which counts as 2 national wonders. So that's, or natural wonders. Wow, Mabanzo Congo, you've got it going on, buddy. Holy cow. All right, settler, get yourself on that rock. Are you ready to rock? Poof. Look below the capital for a fish not being used. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's not in range of this. The capital can never work this fish, but we've got a great spot. I think was here. Oh, that won't actually get the fish. But here, there we go. If we settle right here, we'll get 4 deer, 2 fish. So it's got lots of tundra and snow, but it's actually going to be able to produce a lot of food. I don't know about production, but yeah, we will want to settle there eventually. Oh, right, I was going to maybe settle over here to beat the Greeks. I like this spot, though. That's going to be a great city spot. If we don't get this spot before the Greeks do, it's not the end of the world. It does get us gems. That's one thing I hadn't considered. This gets us more salt, which is not a unique luxury, but it's something. Hello, Laventa! How's it going? They provided me a gift of 20 gold and 4 faith. Alright, go beyond auto explore. You. Shoot. You. Actually, just rest for now. That's going to be fine. Midge! Hey, Quill, just started covering Unity at university and been using your tutorials to jump ahead of the curve. Thanks a lot for making them. Excellent! I do so enjoy programming in Unity. It's so much fun. Hello, Bismarck! How's it going, buddy? Let's swap embassies. Excellent! Where are you in the world? Way up there. Okay. Berlin and Frankfurt seem quite close together. Is it just me? Yeah, literally the least distance I think they could be put. Still, they seem to be doing okay. We could just farm this thing forever for, like, XP and other bonuses. We don't have to clear it. Although, that's going to make, like, worker stuff annoying. Pew, and melee. And you come down here. Oh, it doesn't give me the pop-up anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does indeed get the 3 fish. I like it. This doesn't destroy the stone. It means we can't build a quarry, but it doesn't destroy it, so that's okay. I think starting out with a monument is fine. We're still at +1 happiness, because the happiness mechanic does work fairly differently in this version. Let's... Wow, I was going to say bombard the boat, but the boat's taking a lot of hits. Mr. Ruin. Oh, there is a ruin over there! Thanks. Let's leave the workers there. Let's send you out to do that. Oh, you just meleeed my city! Causing it to burn down and steal my gold and stuff. Don't do that. This could be upgraded to a composite bowman. We'll wait a little bit because I don't have the money for it right now. I'm going to go ahead and blow this up. It's going to be fine. We'll get a little bit more money, and then it just makes sure that we don't have problems here with barbarians eating my workers, especially if I'm automating my workers. Market is done here. You know what? Let's get another settler going. It's fine. And then we'll see if we can get one over here. Is that the horseman literally just guarding the spot where he's thinking about settling? That would be innovative behavior by the AI. Library finished over here. Also build me a market then. Keep trying to get the economy fixed a little bit. And when does this trade route end? Where do I get my list of trade routes? The internal one finishes in 9 turns. Okay, because we'll definitely want to set up some international trade as soon as possible. If we're going to ally with someone, we might want to prioritize La Venta. I might not build any more emissaries. I might wait until our next version. What's he called? So right now, we've got emissary. The next level is envoy. Becomes obsolete with civil service. How far is civil service? In this tech tree. It's way up here, which is not that far away. Theology into education into civil service. That's not bad. We're leaving behind currency, though, which allows us to start building villages and hopefully make some money. We'll skip Angkor Wat. That's okay. And we're not doing land trade routes, really. I kind of like the idea of, I mean, education for Oxford is good. University of Sankor, good too. And then civil service, we do unlock the envoy, which does 30 influence instead of 20. Does need 2 paper, though. We only have 1 right now. Is there something else we're going to make that will give us access to more paper? The Chancery, which does not appear to be a national wonder. It does give us more paper. And grants +5 influence, and you conduct a diplomatic mission, or when you conduct it, and it has more movement. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Rename Secretary. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. We're going to rename this city after, let me sort my list of subscribers randomly. I already had that prepped. This is going to be named George Rogers. There we are, the city of George Rogers. And Yen Tenery. You have a goodie hut south of Dragon. Yes, thank you. People were pointing that out in chat. Definitely heading that way. Good eyes, you guy. I still wish there were a little, like, pop-up above the goodie huts. Maybe someone could mod that in for me, because otherwise I'm blind. Workboat, done. Good. You already have a market? You already have a market. Good. We're maxed out on trade routes. A lighthouse here would be pretty decent for production. Also, more shrines, because I would like more faith. Something to be said about, well, we can't just make gold, so that's true. I could make a workboat for the new city. We could build one of these things somewhere else other than my capital, although usually they do pack pretty well. Like, my capital's probably going to be my main science thing, so I want to build that there. It's probably where most of my Greek people are going to be born. So I guess that's all fine. Unhappiness is still okay. It's going to cost me more money, though. I could just build emissaries here instead of my capital. Now, in my capital, I get a production boost, right? Because my scrivener's office, 10% faster production. But that's pretty much it. My capital is going to be busy building other things. So there we go. That'll work out. I think we got a free unit. Yes! Excellent! Very good. I'm going to leave you here. And you can take Either way, you get 10% strength, and one of it is better against wounded unit. You're going to be a defensive unit, so I'm going to go ahead and put you there and get you to auto-wake up when something happens. We're going to put these units back inside their cities to save us a little bit of maintenance and give us a little bit more happiness. Siamese workboat, you're going to come over there, build the fish, which doesn't cost us any money. In fact, we just saved 2 gold per turn by getting rid of a unit, so there you go. Why is George Rogers burning? It's because it got hit by a barbarian ship. But it's going to be fine now. Still losing money pretty quickly. Again, one of these trade routes will end soon, though, so that'll be okay. That guy went away. We're not going to be able to get this deer, and we will get some border pressure. But overall, I still think that's decent. Borders have grown to get more grain. Wonderful. You get production and money every time that happens. It's great, actually. We really could use more workers. Especially if I'm going to automate them because they're not quite as optimal. Ruins explored. Found cultural artifacts that have awed your citizens. Plus 30 culture. Which is exactly 1 turn away from our next social policy. Sweet. And you can go back over there. Goreg! A gift from Norway. Hey, Norway. Love this Civ stream. Thanks for providing so great entertainment. By the way, Quill, shout out to the Quill community. Great people. Peace and love. I agree completely. Hey, Sophia. How's it going? We could start pledging to protect these guys. Adopt policy. So we're going to finish martial law, which is going to save us a few bucks. And again, give us points for city conquest. It will unlock the piety tech tree for us. All the medieval ones, in fact. And provides 1 point of 4 required in total towards unlocking access to ideologies, which is here. So that's a slightly different mechanic. So finishing a tree gets you that. We're going to do it. Look at this. When was last time we went full might? So we're definitely going to want to take some Greek cities. In fact, instead of colonizing, we could just do that. Notre Dame has been built. Okay, good for them. You're protecting Sophia. Tell you what, let's both protect Sophia then. Excellent. There's not an easy way to tell who's protecting these people, right? I mean, I suppose I could click on this button. Okay, there we go. So Greeks are protecting you. What about well, we'll just pledge to protect you anyway. Yeah, let's get the salt going. Let's get the PJ salt going. I'm going to run you over here and get that hooked up. Okay, we're only losing 13 per turn. And we keep gaining money every time a border pops. Spearmen, just sit tight. Settler done in 1 turn. This spot is looking okay. Hopefully we'll get there first. I mean, we can road all the way to here, which isn't going to be too bad, and crossing that's not going to take too long. Sophia is hosting a forum on statecraft. I'm pretty sure that's a real-time strategy game. Encourage delegates from all civilizations to attend. Each diplomatic mission to them during this time will be 20% more effective. Ooh. Well then, we're making an emissary. I guess we'll send it to Sophia, who's currently a bit cranky because I think I'm walking through their territory. Automated exploration will do that. Settler finished. So let's build the School of Philosophy, trying to get some bonus tech right away. Building it in the capital. That's going to be my capital's job, is to build national wonders. I'm going to build the salt mine over there. And this settler, I'm going to send him over there. And lose that 1 tile of deer, at least for now, until we conquer Sparta. Or whatever city's there. One of these, yeah, Sparta has grabbed that tile. Went quite explicitly in that direction, which I can't blame them for. We have a great general already. We'll need a bit of a fleet, probably. Although we could really just walk our people across this bit. It's not that far. Market is done. Good, improving our situation a little bit more. Build some barracks and build some ships for our conquest. A bit expensive, although we will, like, steal some money, which is good. A lot of this stuff would be good here. Granary would be quite good. Let's go barracks. Let's go tackle the Greeks. We've already got 1 dead civilization to our name. May as well add another. We could upgrade this warrior to a spearman. I'm going to hold off for now. Again, we don't have much in the way of money. Same thing with the archer. I'm not going to upgrade you. We're just going to sit in a city to decrease my costs. Please and thank you. And any second now, that cargo ship's going to finish its trade mission. And we should be able to get a fair bit more money from that. Theology! So we got a lot of buildings unlocked for our potentially religious-y game. Officially entered the medieval era, so all those things are unlocked anyway. Met Genoa. Hey, how's it going? Pleased to meet you, Genoa. Good to know you. We'll pledge to protect you. We'll do that for everyone. Vassalage enabled. Because we reached the medieval era, you can now create vassals. Okay. Would you like to be vassalized? Would you like to be my vassal states? No. Because voluntarily become the other civilization's vassal. A voluntary vassal may choose to leave their master at any time after 15 turns have passed. So that is a new addition. It reminds me of stuff that used to be available in Civ 4 that I was always keen on. So, like, when you beat someone in a war, you can just tell them that, like, I'm your boss now, and then they will obey you in future matters of war. And you don't have to take them all over, which is nice. Daedalus, I am going to get you to add a barracks as well for some military production. This emissary is going to go... So you've got that going on too. It'd be nice to flip Sofia before the Greek War, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to get enough military units from Mbanzo Congo. Although, again, we could go and send it to Mbanzo Congo to get them to be allied so that we get the cocoa and units more frequently. But I think we're going to be fine, and I'm just going to do this so that we get slightly more points. I'm going to be okay with it. Listen, you dudes, you're not planning anything tricksy, are you? I'm just summoning some units in my general direction. It's probably fine. But I don't know. Greeks, what are you doing? Maybe settling a city right where they might attack is not going to be the greatest. A trireme was conscripted by Kurgan. Because the city has 6 citizens, a trireme is conscripted. Oh, right. Every time we hit 6 citizens, or a division of 6, we get a free unit. And how lovely that it gave me a boat. That is awesome. Perfect. Thank you. We're going to go and put you over here. If the Greeks do declare war, I'm going to use the boat to start sinking their stuff. Cargo ship finally finished its route. We're not going to send it to a Greek city if we can help it. In fact, we will send it to La Venta specifically and spread our religion over there. If we do declare war, if the Greeks declare war on me, I'll lose the trade ship that's currently going to them, which would certainly suck. It might just be looking for exploration. I don't know, though. You're fortifying on the gems over here. Interesting choice. Maybe there's a barbarian encampment down here that I can't see. That's entirely possible. Montezuma? What do I see before me? Another beating heart from sacrificial... Yeah. Embassy. Also, we have some horses we can probably sell to someone. Actually, specifically, he looks like he'd be interested. And he got 4 ranks of might. Hey, maybe we'll like each other more. Dude, I literally don't need a single horse. Also, I would like... Wow, we got tons of stuff to trade. Throw in some money. 7 gold per turn for the 4 horses. And then we're trading the salt for the furs. I like it. And I have an extra gem. I would like to sell you that. Since no one else... No, you only want 3 for the gems? You know what? I'll take the 3 for now. It's better than not getting anything. It'll be what, 3 for 70 turns? Yeah. Settle. I'm wondering about building walls as the very first thing here. Although 135 turns, well, everything's going to be freaking slow here. As long as I have units, and I do, I guess it doesn't really matter. No, we'll queue up a monument then. I could buy something, but I think that would be foolish. Hey, I got positive money. Let's take this archer out of Daedalus and move it down here with the intention of putting it in here. Oh, we got to rename the city. This city is going to be the city of Asoc 17. Proud name for a proud city. So we grew there. We got the gems. Of course, we'll get the gems over here too. Samarkand was worried about barbarian camp, but doesn't care. Bismarck enters medieval era. Someone has enhanced Hinduism. No religion in the Greek territory yet, which is good for me. Please don't go conquest again. Yeah, maybe. I mean, just, you know, we went might, so it sort of incentivizes a little bit of that. Plus, any extra little bit of, like, more territory gain helps with any victory condition. Alright, La Venta, I'm going to do this. So this would normally be 20, but it'll give us 24, which isn't much of a boost, but it's something. It's actually not even enough to become friends, which is a bit annoying, actually. Great profit. I think we're going to enhance our religion, you guys. The religion of Ravenobism. Another follower belief. We could purchase cathedrals or churches. Honestly, the +3 gold from cathedrals, that's a lot of money. Production for every 2 followers, very good. Pagodas is a lot of culture. We didn't get our cultural victory last time, but I don't know if that's going to be... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for cathedrals for gold. Oh, I can't bribe people. I was going to say, we're going to go for like a diplomatic victory, which is mostly gold-based. I'm actually not sure. +1 happiness for every 2 cities joining this religion, and more influence with city-states following this religion. Let's do it. Let's take that and... That's in the city. I'm going to try to spread the love, man. Get more faith from stupas, plus the tourism. Yeah, I'm going to go cathedral. Man, that's a lot of money. That is going to be a healthy addition. If we can get a cathedral in every city, +3 gold is nothing to sneeze at. All right. So now we don't care about any more great profits. What I'm going to prefer to do is save money for lots of cathedrals. We're going to try to get cathedrals up everywhere, and then, you know, maybe missionaries or something like that. We'll see. Although we could save up for more great profits and build some holy sites, which I don't normally do. School of Philosophy is coming along. All right. Tell you what, let me move you. Well, not there, actually. There. You can stay there. Don't know what the Greeks are planning. Gonna get Greek attacked. Fair bit of overlap between these 2 cities, but I'm okay with it. So yeah, you just stand there, and you go there. And you be fortified again. There we go. Since the city's quite vulnerable, with only a combat strength of 7. Hagia Sophia, alright, so someone, that's a religious wonder. In our capital, which just finished its School of Philosophy, we're going to try to build the Cathedral of St. Basil. It's a world wonder, only 1 allowed, gives a free social policy, and enables you to select a Reformation belief without the normal prerequisite. So if you complete that, then you can reform your religion without finishing the piety tree. Wait. Because normally that's the end cap of... Oh, is it this one? No? How do we get the reform thing anymore? If it's not in the piety tree... Whatever. We'll see how it works. Mods, change everything. It's great. I wonder if I can optimize the production here. I'll have to take a look, actually. I always play pretty fast. Because I prefer, you know, finishing games, anything. 14 turns. We can shave 1 turn off just by doing that. Which I guess we will do. We conscripted another trireme over here when we hit population 6. Wonderful. You get over there. I really think we can at least take 1 city away from the Greeks. Just weaken someone who's nearby. Feel a lot better about that. If we... So, if I want the pearls, I gotta take whatever the hell's down there. Yeah, I don't know.